Against all the evil that hell can conjure, all the wickedness that mankind can produce, we will send unto them only you. Rip and tear until it is done.
We must pray now, brothers. Pray that he is watching.
Please, anyone, if you can hear me, if you're out there.
Attempting to acquire the Hell Priest signal.
Nearly 60% of our planet has been consumed by the invaders.
We have the Hell Priest signal locked in. The target is marked, but the signal will not hold for long.
For it is he that they fear, not man, or his armies. They fear the mark of the beast.
So, where to even begin? First of all, I'm sick. I have an infection on my throat, so I cannot speak very well. But I'll try my best to speak properly in this video. Ever since Doom Eternal was revealed to the public back in E3 2018, I always asked myself how was Doom Eternal going to open up its intro, how the intro was going to be, and if we were going to be able and see where Samuel Hayden sent the Doom Slayer after Doom 2016. Unfortunately, that's not the case here, but I think that we will be able to know if we pay attention to the story and read the codex entries. The game is twice as big as Doom 2016, so I doubt that that question will not be answered. But even still, tell me, what do you think happened after Doom 2016? It's been 2 years since the Slayer was on Mars, so a lot of stuff could have happened. If you like the videos I produce, then consider subscribing, and let's get this video to 5,000 likes because of how amazing the intro cutscene was. Thanks for watching and have a nice day. So, this intro cutscene lets us know a lot of things. First, that the super deep manly voice we heard in the last teaser, talking about how they will send only the Doom Slayer to fight against Hell, was none other than the voice of the Seraphim. Well, at least that's what I believe. He also sounds a lot like King Novik in my opinion. What do you think? I like that they did the same opening sequence from Doom 2016. Of course, this intro gave us a lot of context of what is happening right now on Earth, but it threw us right into the action really quick too. Another thing that this intro lets us know is that apparently humanity is well aware of the existence of the Doom Slayer. The world is now divided between normal human beings and humans that worship the demons from hell. But the humans also pray that the Doom Slayer is watching over them as well, like if he was some kind of god for humanity. I mean, the Doomslayer is basically a demigod and he scared hell like hell for eons, so I would do the same thing. I'll pray to the Slayer every day if he was real, to be honest. We knew that the UAC Corporation was aware of the existence of the Doomslayer, but the rest of humanity knowing about him is very interesting indeed. There's also a man that talks about who is this he they fear, not man or his armies. They fear the mark of the beast. This emphasizes on how the demons look at the Doomslayer. For them, the Slayer is a beast, a demon, and the mark of the beast is none other than the mark of the Doomslayer. Anyways, right after that badass intro, we jump straight into the action. We get teleported into a little building of sorts. It seems to be moving, like if it was a moving fortress. We slay our way through the demon horde and find none other than Doomguy, the first hell priest to fall to the claws of the Doomslayer.
My soul remains guarded. You can't.
Now, this is something really interesting. Doomguy says to the Slayer that his soul remains guarded, that he cannot kill him. And then the Doomslayer brings out this sort of sentinel artifact, like a medallion. Doomguy gets desperate after the Slayer shows this artifact to the priest, so this can only mean that the Doomslayer cannot kill the priests, or at least not entirely without the help of this medallion or sentinel artifact. The priests have a direct connection with beings like the Wraiths and also serve under the Khan Maker. So probably Khan Maker blessed the priests with some kind of invulnerability. It makes you wonder if a demon can kill or damage the Doomslayer if he absorbs that artifact. We also get to see like a type of flashback, one where we see the Doomslayer watching from below both Doomguy and Renak. This is probably when the demons from hell dropped a blood temple on top of the Doomslayer and used that opening to seal him into the cursed sarcophagus. So not only does the Slayer hunt down the priests to save Earth from being assimilated to hell, but he also has a personal agenda against them. They sealed him for who knows how long, and the priests are also responsible for the death of his comrades and people from Sentinel Prime and Argent Honor. Anyways, he kills the priest and adjusts his crown. His trophies need to look cool and presentable in the Fortress of Doom. After that, the Doomslayer gets out of the moving fortress, and it's none other than a Titan fortress. And that's not new. In the codex entry for Doomguy, it is stated that he has a fortress on top of a Titan, and he uses his Titan fortress to kidnap humans and use them for his own hellish rituals. And we can see that all over the fortress when we were inside. We saw cages filled to the brink with human corpses. And right when we find the priest, we can see that he had a pot filled with who knows what, and lots of human corpses hanging from the ceiling. Literally, the worst of the worst. I cannot wait to rip and tear his skull when Doom Eternal drops. After that, the Doomslayer continues his rampage through hell on Earth. Throughout the city we can see destroyed mechs all over the place, so not only is this basically Pacific Rim Doomified, but we can also see how the humans defend themselves against these demonic creatures. 60% of Earth's population has either been killed or turned into an unwilling, or a demon, but at least there must be some countries trying to fight against the legions of hell, trying to fight back against the demons. DLC 1 and DLC 2 are going to be expansions for the campaign, and one of the DLCs will tell the tale of how hell invaded Earth in the first place. anyways. So I think that for the first time, we're going to play Doom from the perspective of a normal human being that is not the protagonist. Anyways, the Doomslayer needs to reach the Citadel to interrupt the Council of the Dig, and then the gameplay stops. Apparently IGN is going to be revealing exclusive Doom Eternal gameplay for all of February, so be sure to subscribe if you want to see my breakdowns about them, and also subscribe to IGN to see that gameplay. I mean, it's new Doom Eternal content, we all like it. Once Doom Eternal drops, I'll pour in my heart and soul to bring you the most well-produced videos on the story of the game, and also have fun with the game as well, with the campaign, battle mode, invasion mode, and whatever. But anyways, thanks for watching. And so okay Spartans, that was all the time I had for today's video. My throat is completely destroyed and I doubt that I will be able to make another video until Wednesday or Thursday. Anyways, please let me know down below in the comment section what you think about this video. Leave a like if you did and a dislike if you didn't. Thanks to all of my patrons that made this video possible, and if you want to know what do I do in my daily life, then follow me in all of my social accounts. I love you guys to death. Adios my Spartans. Bye. Mwah.